Welcome to the map town. You're going to find that there are many different alleys that you can cover, and that's going to be your primary point of focus for when you want to get the best position possible. We're starting off here over on the fountain area that leads into the green hall, and one of the best locations that you can sit and cover is back here in this corner that focuses on center long. Here it gives you a good vantage point. If you're a sniper, you can prone, but being in this position makes you very vulnerable. Use a player's skin that can hide you fairly well, and I would recommend, if you're not sniping, if you're running an assault class such as me, you're going to want to stay in a crouched position because mobility is absolute key. If someone's sitting behind blue car all the way back there, you're going to want to move quickly. If you can't get the angle, you're going to want to sprint this way. Another location you might want to sit if you want to get some good kills and catch people off guard is coming from fountain through the marketplace, lead into the tunnel. Now you can hold this particular area, but you don't have very many angles and there's too many pillars at the fountain to really give you a good vantage point. Instead, where you might want to cover is right here behind this barricade. There's a good vantage point to provide cover for your team. If it's a team-based game mode, you can cover long, give intel that way. You also have an escape route if you need to run back this way, and you can also catch people off guard as they come down here. As you're at the bottom of the stairs, you actually have a much better advantage, and you'll be able to see them first as they come down the stairs. There's a very good vantage point for intel gathering and also catching people off guard in their rotations. Now, one of the best spots you can hold is coming out of the tunnel up those stairs that you were just covering, back here towards police cars. You have a lot of protection back here from this food truck to the police cars. And the nice spot about camping this spot, especially on hardpoint, if the hardpoint lands here, is you got a good look down the alley towards the blue car and ambulance, which is a very big hot spot for when it comes to engagement with your opponent. You also can cover this as your flank is covered by that truck. Listen for audio cues that might require you to rotate, turn around, and get covered this way. If you're running a Molotov, which I am not, you can throw it here at the top of the stairs and provide a little bit extra cover if you need to. Another really good vantage point, and often the main point of contention for all players, is right here at blue car and ambulance. This location is super hot because you have a great angle from 3 different directions. Green hall, which is over here. Middle long, which goes all the way down to the fountain. And you also have the bong market. So you'll be able to cover all angles. The important part here is to stay on the move. Cover this angle, be able to get people on their cross. Move back here behind the blue car, right behind the ambulance so you can't get seen from green hall. Cover long, and also rotate over towards ambulance where you can sit right behind the mirror. You have plenty of cover, and you can provide cover fire as well. Get some people on the balcony just like that. So back alley near here, near blue car and ambulance, prime location. Now the green hall area is kind of hard to cover, and it's an area where that requires the most agility. So you're going to want to move around a lot here. You could use these boxes as cover, but if there's frequent spawns from green hall and up here on the balcony, it's going to be very difficult to survive, as you can see. Now, rather than sitting here behind the boxes where you really don't have enough cover to keep yourself safe, you're going to want to try to move into the green hall. You want to stay along the perimeter because it's going to give you the widest angle and it's going to keep your flank from getting attacked. You want to move up to the green hall. Try to clear out this hall the best that you can by any means possible. Move in. Make sure you cover here as you move your way to the hall parallel. Cover your shots the entire way and see if you can get up to the balcony. Try to sit in the corner. You're not going to be seen. Maybe from this angle, so you're going to have to be wary of that, but you're going to have a very good line of sight of the ambulance, along with anyone who might come out here looking straight to ambulance as well. Should anyone come up over here, you also have that covered, but you're going to have to be quick on the move and rotate rather quickly just to get those shots. So keep your eyes on the move, but also use this vantage point to, your advantage. The last decent spot on here, and this isn't my preferred, but I do see a lot of people finding a lot of success in this particular location, is up here on the balcony. So this particular area, which we like to call zigzag, is a really good area to cover. I like to sit over here. Some people like to sit in this corner. Some even like to sit behind those boxes there. In reality, what's best is try to get up on the balcony here. It's only going to take a couple of hops. You can go prone and it's very, very hard to see you. It gives you good intel, especially if you're running the radar. You'll be able to get a nice little vantage point, provide your team with some intel. And you have a very good vertical advantage. It's hard for people to look up, shoot through these railings at times, and you're going to have peak advantage. So use this to the best of your ability. You can also capture people coming out of the tunnel. Again, this is a great peak advantage. If they're going to push out, they're going to try to look up here, but you're immediately already going to have them in sight. So use this to the best of your advantage. Just be careful of your flank, as someone can easily get you from this balcony right here. Alright folks, that's going to be it for this video. Hopefully this was helpful, hopefully you found this informative, and hopefully you try some of these techniques out for yourself, see if they work to your advantage. But that's going to be it for me. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you guys in the next map review. Until then, I'm out of grenades. Shit! Peace.